We're live here with Game 2 of the twin set. Rutgers Newark Scarlet Raiders versus the Rutgers Camden Scarlet Raptors. First pitch from the pitcher Mia Aquino on the mound after Hobson's 7 strong in Game 1. Falls just short in the 2-1 loss just about half hour ago. That went in there for a strike, and we're underway officially. 1-1 count now from the pitcher Aquino. It's going to be Ava Epson again on the leading off for the Scarlet Raptors. Mind foggy for a second there. The 2-1 in there for a strike. Gianna Baker on deck. Or sorry, Gianna Bauer in the hole, I should say. Callie Baker on deck. Pop up over Izzy Moss's head and base hit. We're in pretty much the same lineup, except in left field is going to be Ellery Mahoney. Right, and over at first base, Josephine Morales. First pitch now to Baker, strike one. We're in the same lineup, it looks like, for the Scarlet Raptors, as I mentioned. Bauer up now. Thank you. And that one inside for a ball. Two balls, one strike to count. Aquino searching for her first out of the ball game. That pitch popped up center field, and Remus is there for the first out of the inning. It's going to bring up Alana Gannon to the plate for the Scarlet Raptors. Oh, I keep butchering that. Sorry, Gianna Bauer, Alana Gannon on deck. Ben fifth designated player is going to be Maddie Carr. Sixth in right field, Leela Ortiz. Bunting and gets it down. Aquino fields, fires to Moss at first, and there's two away. Katie Walsh batting seventh at first base. Victoria Connolly, she's going to be in left field, batting eighth. Batting ninth, the catcher, Zoe Manzel. Friel's going to be out there again for the Scarlet Raptors after 7 innings, 1 run. And as mentioned, it's going to be Gannon now, the third basewoman. Looks at ball one. Again, we look at the defensive setup. Mentioned a bit, but it's going to be Mahoney in left. Remus in center, that one in the first strike. Right field, it's Cardozo. Third base, O'Brien. Shortstop, Abreu. Second base, Moss. Morales at first. And it's going to be Farisi, it looks like, the catcher once again. So very rarely do they send the same one out twice in a row, but Farisi's having a good season, and of course it is senior day once again at the ballpark. Bunch of seniors in the lineup, and Cardozo and Morales, Farisi. We saw Hobson on the mound earlier, O'Brien over at third, and Maury's designated player in this second game. That one fouled back. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Woman on second, rather. Hobson not in the lineup for this one. Three-two now. Pitch from Aquino, and it gets in there for a base hit. Mahoney fields. They're going to hold her at third. It's for first and third with 2 outs now after the base hit. It's going to bring up Maddie Carr. Aquino going to look to strand 2 here. 2 outs, though. First pitch from Aquino to Carr. Runner goes to second. Moss cuts it off. If that goes straight through, there's a chance that they might actually have the runner there, but not the design play they had written up. That pitch in there for a strike, 1-1. Nice drop from Aquino there. Large crowd out there in center field and right center, and that one comes inside and drills her. Some Carr aboard. But a lot of people, parents and families out here to support the seniors in their special day here at the ballpark. It's going to be Lila Ortiz to the plate with the bases loaded, 2 outs here in the top half of the first inning. Aquino trying to work through some trouble here. Pop up right side. Moss looking after. Cardozo makes the catch as she kind of dives over on that right side. Great job by Kayla Cardozo. The senior holds the runners where they are and strands 3. We go to the bottom half of the first inning. It's 0-0. Battle of the Southpaws here in Game 2 with Aquino for the Scarlet Raiders and Friel back out there for the Scarlet Raptors after 2 runs in 7 innings. I think only 1 earned, I want to say. That's going to get Mariah Remus to the plate for the Scarlet Raiders, who's leading us off here. She's the center fielder this afternoon. And first pitch to Remus is low for a ball. And we'll look at chance to look at the starting lineup for the Scarlet Raiders. Batting second, we saw the right fielder, Kayla Cardozo, made that great play to hold the runners there. Batting third, playing third, Keelan O'Brien. Batting fourth, the first basewoman, Josephine Morales. The next pitch to Remus is fouled to the right side and avoids the oncoming traffic. Batting fifth, the designated player, Destiny Mori. Batting sixth, the catcher, Gabrielle Farizi. Batting seventh at second base, it's going to be Izzy Moss. Batting eighth in left field is Ellery Mahoney. And batting ninth, the shortstop, Laura Abreu. The 1-1 to Remus is fouled away. And of course, we saw Mia Aquino on the in the circle for the Scarlet Raiders. One ball, 2 strikes to count on Remus. Ground ball to second, fields it cleanly over to first, and first out for Friel. If you missed game 1, Scarlet Raiders were trying to surmount a comeback in the 7th, but left the runner stranding on second as it came to a close. 2-1 ball game. Raptors took that one. Now Scarlet Raiders trying to come back with a vengeance here in game 2. Hobson and Friel both pitched very well in their outings in the first game. Friel getting the second opportunity here. That one's in there for a strike. And destroying as well right now. Scarlet Raiders managed to blank the bases loaded against the Raptors and leave the 3 stranded as the 0-1 now to Cardozo is fouled back. No balls, 2 strikes to count on Cardozo. The 0-2 to Cardozo. Line drive caught at the shortstop, and that's going to be the second out of the inning. Keelan O'Brien to the plate now. Brian with a couple of hits in the first game. Friel looking to blank the Scarlet Raiders in the first again. First pitch swung on, missed. Oh, 1 count on O'Brien. Second pitch to Keelan is high for a ball. One ball, 1 strike at the count. Friel looking to get a 1-2-3 inning here. Line drive to right field. It's going to split the gap, and it's going to roll towards the wall. O'Brien's hustling around first. She'll be at second. She's coming to third. No throw. Keelan O'Brien with a triple here and 2 outs in the first. That's going to bring up Josephine Morales now with a runner on third. Two outs. Morales now looking to capitalize on the runner in scoring position. Just 1 short trip away from taking an early lead. 0-1 the count. Friel's second pitch to Morales. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike to count. Pop foul. One ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. Fouled back. Morales fighting off. Morales trying to stay alive. Friel trying to keep it scoreless here through 1. The 1-2. Popped foul again off Blumenthal. Gonna just miss chance of getting back onto the field off the shed. 1 ball, 2 strikes, still the count. I expect Friel to kind of try and get a chase here. Let's see how she attacks this 1-2. Ground ball, gloved by the second base woman, and she can't field it cleanly. Morales is aboard, and 1 run will score. It's 1-0 Scarlet Raiders here in the first. Tough play by Bauer. She's made that one earlier, but this time can't get it to go her way. I think they might score that a base hit with it being such a tough play to make. Brings up senior Destiny Mori now. First pitch in there for a strike. Oh, 0-1 the count. 0-2 now. That's that one in there. No balls, 2 strikes, the count on Maury. Doesn't get her to chase, 1-2. Morales on first. They've seen Friel a lot. 7 innings worth of Friel last time. I'll say it was about 3 or 4 times through the lineup. 1-1-2. Swung and miss. Scott is swinging. Maury's down and strikes. Mount for the Scarlet Raiders. Strike first. Go to the top half of the second. 1-0. Scarlet Raiders lead. Top half of the second inning now. Quino's still out there after her scoreless inning of work. It's going to be Katie Walsh now, the first basewoman. Scarlet Raiders doing a good job capitalizing the first, and that one's in there for a strike. Quino drops the all-speed in there. Looks like Walsh was sitting for a heater. Doesn't get it. 0-1 the count. Popped up left side. Abreu fighting the sun. Mahoney there. And she can't field it cleanly. Walsh aboard. It's always tough to fight the sun. It's a losing battle usually. Runner aboard now, no outs. That one in there for a strike. Victoria Connolly now, left fielder at the plate. 0-1 to Connolly, showing bunt on the attempt. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Aquino way ahead in the count now. Let's see what she has in mind. Doesn't get it. 1-2. Good idea with the all speed again. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count on Connolly. Doesn't get it to chase. Took a little step toward it though, so thought about it. 2-2. Two. Ground ball foul, left side. They'll do it again. The 2-2. Doesn't get it. Close, but no cigar there. 3-2 the count. Walsh on first. The pitch. Strike 3. Unsure of whether it was the swing or the call. Regardless, it's strike 3 no matter what. I think she's trying to fight that. She believes it hit her. Anywho, 1 away now. Zoe Manziel now the catcher in this second set. Showing a bunt, pulls back, fakes the throw. Riles hits the deck. One 1-0 the count on Manziel. Walsh on first. The pitch from Aquino, showing bunt again, gets it down. O'Brien right there, feels it, fires the first, and it's over Moss' head. And it's going to go over the wall, I think. I don't know what the call is on that. It hit the red cushion and came back onto play. I think it's going to wind up being an extra base as it goes out of play, technically. I don't know the official ruling on that pole, though, whether it's in play or not. It definitely hit the red cushion there, so the runners might have another base here, as the umpires will talk it over here. Again, trying to figure out whether or not that red cushion part of the pole is considered the wall, I guess, there. It's a shallow, short wall. Still talking about it. I think they're trying to decipher now is a runner, where the runners are going. And they advance one base here. Runner moves to third. What about the runner on first now? I think she also gets the advanced base. Coach Jackie Davis going to get some clarification on what happens, too. Definitely hit that cushion, though. And I don't know what they go over in the ground rules, but as far as I'm aware, that it's probably out of play. But then is the building out of play? Is part of it's in, part of it's not? It's confusing here sometimes. What if it hits the corner? I don't know. It's above my pay grade, I suppose. Runner moves to second, as said, and Coach Jackie Davis just looking for the explanation. Still going through it. Now the runners are going to go. Not sure what's happening now. I have no clue what's just happened, if I'm being honest with everyone here. They're and it's going to be a 1-1 count. The batter's foot was outside the box. So they had the choice of taking the result or taking a strike. They're going to take the strike, and we're just going to bring everything all the way back. 1-1 count now on Menzel with Walsh on first. The pitch now from Aquino, showing bunt still. Foot's in the box that time, strike two. So a lot of confusion. You know, they had the ball out of play. They figured out where everyone goes for that. Then they had the foot out of the box and just completely undid everything that they were just talking about. Made no progression at all. The conversation didn't need to happen anymore. Pitch to Menzel now, outside and high, 2-2. Two balls, two strikes, the count from Aquino. Doesn't get it. Three-two now. Rutgers dugout kind of thought they had it there. 3-2. Popped up right side over Moss's head for a base hit. Cardozo fields it. Hold the runners where they are put. It's a single for Menzel. And that'll bring up the leadoff hitter, Ava Epson. And coach gonna talk something over here. Looks like a pinch runner here. It's going to be Shade Whittingham. It's going to come in to run over at second. So pinch runner early on here. This ball's going to come out now. So some speed on the leading base right now. 1 out still. And like I said, Ava Ebsen at the plate. First pitch from Aquino, second time through the order now. That one misses. 1-0. Manziel still in first. Bunting again. It's a good one. Farisi, he's not going to get her. Base is loaded now with 1 out. That's going to bring up Callie Baker. Again, trouble on the bases here for Aquino. First pitch to Baker's ball. Lead runner third on base due to an earlier error, and now where things stand, its base is loaded. One count now as that one gets in there. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Scarlet Raiders up 1-0. Aquino trying to keep that statement true. Pitch. That one doesn't get it. 2-0 or 2-1. Looks like it had a chance, not quite. The 2-1 from Aquino. Swan missed strike 2. A big out this would be to get a K here now with the bases loaded. Would ease a lot of pressure. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch from Aquino. Fouled off Blumenthal. Back onto the field play. That is a foul ball, not in play. Two balls, 2 strikes, still the count. Pitch from Aquino. Tries to drop in, 3-2. Callie Baker, patient now, extending the bat as far as it can go. 3 balls, 2 strikes, the count. Bases are loaded. The pitch from Aquino. Popped up, shallow center field. Rimis makes the catch, fires it home. And she can't hold on to it. Now, the runner, there's a chance it might have left early. Oh, injury at the plate. As she tried to stop and just kind of got a face full of glove on the impact there. And they're trying to make the call at third. Time was out, though, so I don't think they'll make the call just yet. Athletic trainer Brian Fanning out there to check on the runner. That was Shade Whittingham, the freshman from Brooklyn, New York. Went to Bishop Laughlin Memorial. And just a little collision at the plate. Trying to, Farisi trying to tag her and hold on to the ball. Just looks like she got her in the face on that one. So we'll take a moment here as we wait and hope Whittingham is okay. And after we come back, it turns out she left early from third. And the appeal is going to get her. And that's going to be the third out of the inning now. As we go to the bottom half of the first, it's going to be 1-0 Scarlet Raiders lead. Whittingham still getting checked out. Walsh back in. Whittingham looks to be okay for the most part. Just a little dazed and a little banged up from the collision. So hoping that it's all good news for her. Top of the second inning now. Gabrielle Farisi, the batter. Line drive, base hit, right side. Throw's going to come into first, and it's in time. It's going to be on the transfer. They're going to rule it. It's a 9-3 put out, and Farisi is retired. Full steam ahead. Just great job there by the right fielder in Lila Ortiz. And that's going to bring up Izzy Moss now with one away. That one in there for a strike. Just trying to get the discretion going. It ruled that she did not tag up. She left a little early. Resulted in the out at third and no run coming home. Ground ball at third. Moss. And Moss is put away. 2 away now. 2 quick outs for Friel. Brings up Ellery Mahoney now. With 2 away. If I were to guess, she's probably potentially taking here, letting some pitches get thrown from Friel, unless it's right in her wheelhouse. Has to be on a silver platter for her, if I'd assume, for a swing. The first pitch to Ellery. In there for a strike. Friel coming right after these Scarlet Raiders. Not giving them a chance to even breathe. Abreu on deck. She's the 9-hitter. The 0-1 to Mahoney. Bunting gets it down, foul. 0-2 now. No balls, 2 strikes, the count on Mahoney. Friel likes to keep it away, 0-2. Let's see if she does it again. 0-2. Away, strike 3, got her looking. Quick second inning of work for Friel. We go to the top half of the third. 1-0 Scarlet Raiders lead. First pitch from Quino is going to be a ball, 1-0. So quick inning from Friel. Quino now trying to not maybe have to battle through a jam here. It's 2 straight base loaded opportunities squandered. So good job from Quino working out trouble. 1-1 the count as that one's fouled off. The 1-1 from Aquino. Bounces, 2-1. Two-1. 3-1 now. Aquino coming today with the team best 5.67 ERA. And second most innings with 45 2/3. Ground ball through the hole on left side for a base hit. Bauer is aboard now early on. It's going to bring up Alana Gannon now. Time called. We're going to talk to Aquino here. Make sure she's feeling good through this. As oh, sorry, my mistake. As that's going to be it for Aquino here. As Hobson's going to make the way back out to the circle for her second appearance here on Senior Day. We'll take a moment here. So both Game 1 starters now in the ball game. As the first pitch from Hobson in Game 2 here is a strike. 1 runner aboard on the leadoff single. The 0-1 from Hobson. 1-1. It's kind of funny. I was looking around after the mound visit. I was wondering where Hobson was, and she was just waiting to be called in. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch from Hobson. 2-1. Coming out firing quickly. Just not finding the zone right there. Lonigan getting the hitter. One runner aboard here in the top of the third inning. 1-0 the score. Scarlet Raiders' favor. The 2-1. Ground ball to short. Abreu to second. Moss gets her there, and she'll hold it. So they'll take the force out. One away now. That'll bring up Maddie Carr, the designated player, for here in game 2. Umpires moving their alignment, get into the proper spot. Had to take a quick timeout pause. Brady shifting over to that left side now. First pitch to Carr from Hobson. One no the count. That one missed. The 1-0 from Hobson. 2-0. Hobson, who pitched 7 innings, 2 runs. I believe 1 earned. 2-0. That one not in there for a ball. That one pretty close. 3-0 now. Gonna go right at her. Pitch from Hobson. Ball 4. She walks her in 4 pitches now in her first batter. 2 runners aboard now. That'll bring up Katie Walsh. I lied. That is not Katie Walsh. That is Lilia Ortiz. Thought I saw the 4 from an angle. Bunting pulls back, 1-0. Don't know how that didn't clip her there. Did it go through her legs maybe? I don't know. Anywho, 1-0 the count. Hobson working through a bit of trouble here. The 1-0 pitch. Bunting fouled off, 1-1. Hobson keeping it on the hands, making it a tough one to bunt. Scarlet Raiders have been stranding the bases loaded 2 straight innings. Maybe in line for a third here as 1-1 count now from Hobson. That one's high, 2-1. Ortiz awaits the 2-ball, 1-strike count. Bunting again, gets it down. O'Brien fields, fires the first, and 2 away here in the top half of the third. Runners in the second and third now as the bunt works to perfection. Now will be Katie Walsh to the plate. 1 batter off before. Scarlet Rays looking to strand the 2 runners in scoring position here, much like they've done the first 2 innings. Hobson 1 out away from getting out of this. Katie Walsh stands in the way. First pitch to Walsh. In there for a strike. That outside corner has been a fan favorite for both these pitchers. Or all 3, I should say, including Aquino earlier. The 0-1. Ground ball, foul, left side. 0-2 now. Hobson's been trying to get them to chase when ahead of 0-2. That high heat. Otherwise, she looks for that outside corner one more time, just trying to clip it, get them looking. The 0-2 from Hobson. High and foul. All speed there as it kind of just dropped into the bat. And kind of an excuse me swing from Walsh. Didn't really want to swing at that one. Hardly even moved the bat. Just kind of clipped it accidentally. The 0-2. Again. Not trying to swing at it, but the ball finding the bat there. 0-2. Walsh now plenty of room to work with up in the count 0-2. One strike away from getting out of the jam. The 0-2 from Hobson. High and gets away from Farisi. Runner's going to come home and it's tied 1-1. High heat. Farisi just couldn't get the glove quite on it. Too hot to handle. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Runner on third. 1-1 tie here. Let's go the Raptors bring one home. The 1-2. Line drive left field and deep. Mahoney can't get there. It's foul. Walsh got quite a hold of that one. Just over too far left. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Hobson looking to strand the runner on third. Keep it a tie ball game. The pitch. Line drive to the left. Mahoney under it, and that's the third out of the inning. But not for the Raptors. Strike again here, or strike for the first time this game. We go to the bottom half of the third inning. It's 1-1. Bottom half of the fourth inning, Laura Abreu, the batter here, leading off. Friel's still out there on the mound, and what is her 10th straight inning of work to come. One the count. Remus on deck. Ground ball to second. It's going to be a tough play. Laura's got speed. Gets her. First out of the inning. Brings up Mariah Remus. Remus now at the plate. Swung on a miss, strike one. Oh, 1 the count. Tie ball game here in the third inning. 1-1 the count. Field, even though entering her 10th inning of work, doesn't look tired or phased by it. 2-1 the count. So that one misses high and away. It's a rare time where she's fallen behind the count. Usually keeping the hitters on their toes. The 2-1 from Friel. Swan missed, strike 2. I'm not sure if Friel has walked a batter at all today. I know Remus was hit by a pitch earlier. But outside of that, I think that's the only free pass. I've been wrong my life, though. Fouled back. Two balls, two strikes to count. The pitch on its way. Misses, 3-2. In danger of walking a batter now after I said it. One count, stretch as far as it can go. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here in the third. Pitch to Remus. Fouled back again. They'll do it once more. That one off of the parking deck. The 3-2 from Friel. And she walks her on cue after I've said it. Because what else is new? And Scarlet Raiders have a runner aboard now. I seem to jinx a lot of things. You know, I've never had $1 million. Now let's see how good my jinx is now. Kayla Cardozo now to bat. That one fouled off. Over into the street behind us. Oh, 1 the count, Cardozo. Remus on first. On deck would be O'Brien, who had a triple earlier. Reason for the sole run for the Scarlet Raiders. Another one off to the road. We're running out of balls to use here. 0-2 the count on Cardozo. The pitch. 1-2, try to get our chase. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, 1 runner aboard. Pitch from Friel. Popped up right side, giving chase, and does not make the catch. Foul ball. She disappeared from everyone's view except for the umpires, really. Again, tough play. The fence over there and the stairs and the brick wall that's hard to miss. One, two still. Line over to short. Caught. Remus returns back to first. 2 away now. That brings up Keelan O'Brien. 2 outs and a runner aboard. Brian looking to continue or good start this afternoon. The first pitch on her way. In there for a strike, 0-1. Oh, the count on O'Brien. And that one fouled into the street. Sorry, not into the street, off the net. Oh, 2 the count. The 0-2 to O'Brien. 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Remus on first. The pitch to O'Brien. Swung and miss. Got her swinging. So they strand 1 runner. We go to the top half of the 4th inning. Remains 1-1. Hobson back out here for the top half of the fourth inning. That pitch in there for a strike to get us going. Both sides with 1 run to show so far in game 2. The 0-1 from Hobson. Ground ball right back to Hobson. Feels it, flips over to Morales and 1 away here. I saw Hughes warming up a bit over in the bullpen. Zoe Manziel now, Disney player, at the plate. Bunting pulls back 1-0. Seems to happen a lot in the bunts here. Looks like Hobson's just trying to get them to pop up the bunt, keeping it high, and gets it a little too high and outside the strike zone. Not able to get a bat on it. 1-0 the count on Manziel. 2-0. The 2-0. Line drive over Abreu's head for a base hit. First pitch, showing bunt to Epson. Pulls back. Bunt. Hobson fields, throws the Moss at first and 2 away. Small little collision. That throw kind of in the baseline. Two outs now. Hobson looking to get out of it. First pitch. That one's in there for a strike. Kelly Baker, the batter. Oh, 0-1 on its way to Baker. 0-2 on the swing and miss. 1 strike away from stranding 1. And there girls back up to hit. Fouled up and over towards us. Right back to Freezy. The 0-2. Swung and miss. Fouled into the glove. Struck her out. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Remains tied 1-1. It's going to be Morales to lead off the bottom half of the fourth inning. Score is tied 1-1. Friel out there for her 11th straight inning of work between the two games. That one misses her ball. Maury on deck for the Scarlet Raiders. The 1-0 on its way. Off Blumenthal, foul. One ball, one strike, the count on Morales. The pitch on its way. And foul towards the right side again. Something to know, a lot of the foul balls off to the right side because Friel just been hammering that outside corner on the righties. Not much to bring over to the left side. Time is called. They're going to try and fix up that fencing area. One ball, two strikes. The pitch to Morales. 2-2. Two balls, two strikes now. Pitch on its way, and that one's popped up right side and foul. Again, everything going to that right side or just straight back, really. Two balls, two strikes, still the count. Swung, miss, got a swing, one away. Friel's been dominant this whole afternoon. 1 run in 11, or 2 runs in 11 innings of work. That's why she's the ace of this Camden Raptors offense, or defense, sorry. That one in there for a strike, 0-1. Friel ahead in the count, 0-1. 1-1. Big reason for Friel's success is just being able to get ahead in that count. The 1-1. Fouled back 1-2. One ball, two strikes, one out. Pitch to Maury. Misses, 2-2. I think Walsh thought that one was in there. Count evened up at 2-2 now. Maury looking to get something going here in the fourth. The pitch. In there, struck her out looking. 2 away now. That brings up Gabriella for easy. Time is called. First pitch in there for a strike. Wind's picking up the 10 a bit. The 0-1 gets away, 1-1. I saw the camera get lifted up a bit there. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count on for easy. 2-1. That one misses. Rare time she's fallen behind the count. Two, 2-1. Now it's 2-2. Listening to the chant from our dugout. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs to number 22. 2's all across. The pitch on its way. Popped up right side, coming in and making the catch for the last out is Bauer, and it's going to do it for the 4th. We go to the top half to 5th. Remains tied 1-1. Top of the 5th inning, Michaela Hobson still out there for this Scarlet Raiders. Here, the first pitch bounces low for a ball. Pitcher's duel between both games so far. Jenna Bauer, second basewoman, at the plate. That one grounded right back to Hobson. First out of the inning, quickly. That'll bring up Alana Gannon for the Scarlet Raptors. Getting in this cross Rutgers rivalry between the two D3 schools. First pitch on its way to Gannon. Rocking that kind of icicle bat. Or popsicle bat, whichever one it's called. That one, base hit down the left side. Runner aboard here with 1 away. First pitch from Hobson out. The runner aboard is in there for a strike. Maddie Carr looking to capitalize on the runner board with 1 away. Base hit. And Coach Davis coming out. Talking to Freezy. I did see Hughes warming up earlier. No indication what they're going to do. Right now, just a chat between Farisi and Hobson. The rest of the infield just talking amongst themselves. And Hobson's going to stay in there. Lilia Ortiz bunting. O'Brien Fields fires the first and 2 away. So runners on second and third, 2 outs. It's going to be Katie Walsh now. She's been in this position before. Runner came home on a pass ball last time. That's how the Scarlet Raptors got their first run of the ball game. But Scarlet Raiders done a good job holding runners where they are. 5 innings of 1-run softball. That one in there for a strike. Hobson not backing down, going right after Walsh here. The 0-1 on its way. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. The pitch on its way from Hobson. 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike to count. Hobson looking out of the jam. The 2-1. Fouled back, 2-2. Five innings here in the second game. 12 innings between these two teams. Only 5 runs scored between the two. The 2-2. Popped up and fouled back again. Hobson just trying to get out of this one here. Trying to strand them where they stand. She's 1 pitch away from getting out of it. The 2-2 count. Looking to put Walsh away here and get Scarlet Raiders back up to hit in the 5th. Pitch from Hobson on its way and chopped foul. 3 straight foul balls from Walsh. Walsh doing a good job just protecting here. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. 2 women on. The pitch from Hobson. Line shot, left field. Mahoney giving chase, makes the catch for the 3rd out. We go to the bottom half of the 5th inning. It remains tied after they strand 2. Leading off here, it's going to be Izzy Moss now in the 1-1 tie after Scarlet Raiders managed to strand 2 of that last half inning. Swung a miss. First pitch from Moss. It's strike 1. Sammy Friel has been electric for the Scarlet Raptors between the 2 games today. Next pitch to Moss. Misses low for a ball. One ball, one strike. Pitch to Moss. Line drive. Caught by the third basewoman over there. That's Alana Gannon. And it's a quick out number one for Friel. That brings up Ellery Mahoney now. First pitch showing bunt pulls back. 1-0. One ball, no strikes, one out. Pitch to Mahoney. Bunting, pulls back again. 2-0. The 2-0 on its way to Mahoney. Fouled back to 1. Two balls, one strike. The count on Mahoney. Bunts it up. And diving grab. Walsh did not catch that on the fly. Umpire right there on it. And Mahoney's aboard. Brings up Laura Abreu now. Woman on. Bunting gets it down foul. Bunting again. Fouled off again. Bunting again, pulls back outside for a ball. Looked like a bit of a slash, maybe. Maybe she just put it out the hand there. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count regardless. Mahoney on first. Friel in her 5th inning of work in the second game, fouled back. 12th inning of work in total. So far has held the Scarlet Raiders to 2 runs through 12 innings. One ball, 2 strikes to count on Abreu. Abreu doing a good job fighting that one off. One ball, 2 strikes. The count on Abreu. Swung and misses. Got her swinging. Got her to chase that one. 2 away here as Mariah Remus comes to the plate with 1 woman on. Two outs here for Friel. Ball gets away. Mahoney gets over to second. Lightning quick speed from Mahoney. Now runner in scoring position for arguably one of the hottest hitters on the Scarlet Raiders lineup. Scored to walk earlier. 1-0 the count. Pitch on its way. Line shot foul towards the right side off the light pole. One ball, one strike, the count on Remus. Looking to bring home Mahoney. Low 1-1. 2-1, that one low. Mahoney taking a big secondary there. Trying to read where the ball went. 2 balls, 1 strike on Remus. On deck would be Cardozo. 3-1, that one outside. Talked about the not many walks is new. Frio wants a new ball. Talk about how Frio's limited the free passes, and McManus, I think she has 2 of them today. The walk and a hit by a pitch in game 1. 3 balls, 1 strike on Remus now as the pitch. Ground ball. Gloved by the shortstop. Throw is in time at first, and they'll strand the runner on second. We go to the top half of the 6th inning. Remains tied 1-1. Top 6 here at Frederick Douglass Park. Hobson out on the mound once more. First pitch on the way, low for a ball. Victoria Connolly at the plate for the Raptors. That one misses, 2-0. Pitcher's duel once again, same as the first game. That one in there for a strike. Two on the count. Conley, pitch 3-1 now. One popped up right side. Morales going to be able to make a play here, and she does for the first out. First pitch now on the way from Hobson, fouled off right side. Zoe Manziel, the batter, goes out onto the street again. Ground ball, foul. Pitch misses. Did she go? No. 1-2. She started walking over to the dugout. She thought that was a strike. She was giving herself up there, but the 1-2 now. That one not in there either. 2-2. Popped up left side, foul. Manziel putting together a sorry, good at bat. Two balls, two strikes to count from Hobson. No, 3-2. So from walking to her own dugout to now a full count. The 3-2. In there, strike three, got her looking. Hobson has her second out of the inning. Ava Epson now to bat. First pitch in there for a strike. Oh, 1 the count now on Epson. Ground ball, third and by for a base hit. Epson's aboard here now with 2 away. Brings up Callie Baker with a runner aboard and 2 outs. Top 6, 1-1 tie here. Pitch, that one's in there for a strike. Runners have come home on I believe it was a force out at third. I actually forgot how the runners came home. My mistake. Ground ball to short. Abreu Fields. Throw to second. Not in time. So first and second now, 2 outs. That brings up Gianna Bauer, rather. First pitch to Bauer, in there for a strike. Hobson, their 11th inning of work, came in the second. That one in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Well ahead in the count. Bauer on the ropes. 2 outs, 2 strikes, 2 women on. Hobson looking to keep this one tied. The pitch from Hobson. Doesn't get her chase, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes to count from Hobson. Popped up right side. Falls for a base hit. Cardozo fields it. She'll fire to the cutoff Morales. And tags are at second. The runner will not come home. And we go to the bottom half of the 6th inning. It remains tied 1-1. Scarlet Raiders now going to look to grab a lead here before the 7th inning comes along. Cardozo, the right fielder, to bat thing off, and inning number 13 for Friel this afternoon. His first pitch to Cardozo is underway, and that one misses for a ball. Time called by the coach. They're going to talk it over after one pitch, and the whole entire team coming onto the field now, actually. It's a new one for me. I haven't seen this one before. It's all 9 players out in that huddle. Coach trying to get their team on the right track. 1-0 is the count on Cardozo. It's been tough offensive time for both teams. Neither one really scratching many runs off. Cardozo looking to change the narrative here. The 1-0 from Friel. Line drive into left center field. It's going to split the gap and roll to the wall. Cardozo heading to second, and she's going to have herself a double, and she's going to third now. It's a leadoff triple for Kayla Cardozo, and the Scarlet Raiders have a runner on third and nobody out. A big jolt of energy in that Scarlet Raider dugout now. And it's going to bring up Keelan O'Brien to bat here with a runner on third and nobody out. Friel's first pitch to O'Brien. That one way high for a ball. (1-0) the count. The pitch 2-0. It looks like an intentional walk maybe. As catcher is just standing, they've given her the Babe Ruth treatment, or the Barry Bonds treatment, really, in the end. 3 balls, no strikes. Catcher still standing. It's going to be an intentional walk with Morales on deck, and O'Brien will take first on 4 pitches. So no opportunity for O'Brien. It's going to bring up Josephine Morales now with nobody out. Runners on the corners. First pitch on its way to Morales. This one will be pitched to her. Ground ball on the right side. Get through for a base hit. O'Brien's hustling to third. It's an RBI single for Josephine Morales, and the Scarlet Raiders have the lead 2-1. A rocket shot down that right side grabs Scarlet Raiders the lead once more for the first time since the first inning. And it's going to be a pinch runner here as Jessica Boyce going to come in for Morales on first. And the seniors are getting it done here on senior day. Taking matters into their own hands. And now Destiny Morales here with 2 runners on. Boyce on first. Chance of her stealing here. Would not surprise me. She is. And she's going to be in there standing up. So now second and third. Nobody out for Destiny Mori. And a 1-0 count. The 1-0. Looking for insurance. Ground ball to third. Or short. Runner comes home. It's going to be an RBI for Maury, and the Scarlet Raiders tack on another. It's 3-1. As Boyce moves over to third, Farisi comes to the plate with a runner on third and 1 out now. It's only a matter of time, it felt like, until the Scarlet Raiders were able to jump on Friel. She's been a workhorse, though. Great outing still for this Raptors team. Liner to right. And drops in for a base hit. It skips away from the right fielder. Farisi heads to second. Throw is in time, but the runner comes home. It's 4-1 Scarlet Raiders. And that brings up Izzy Moss now. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Scarlet Raiders have 3 runs in this inning. Pressure is going to be coming on to the Raptors in the top half, but still a chance to add more here with Izzy Moss. Line drive, deep left field, and foul. Over towards the parking lot, up in that left field area. Oh, 1 on Moss. The 0-1. Fouled back right side. 0-2 now on Moss. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Moss trying to add on some runs maybe. The 0-2 to Moss. Misses 1-2. Scarlet Raiders still searching for their first conference win of the season. They're 0-8 in chances. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The pitch to Moss. Popped up right side. Is there enough room? Doesn't look like it. Foul ball. One ball, 2 strikes. Still the count after the foul ball. Friel trying to limit the damage where it stands. The 1-2. 2-2. That one misses. Moss has been a tough out to get. Putting together good at-bats every at-bat, it feels like. 2 balls, 2 strikes now at the count. 2 outs. Pitch to Moss. Line drive, ground ball to short. Fields fires the first. And that will do it for the bottom of the 6th. But the Scarlet Raiders strike for 3 runs and a chance to close it out here. We go to the top half of the 7th. It's 4-1 Scarlet Raiders. Mia Aquino back into the ball game after her one in, I think, a third inning earlier. Hobson's afternoon is officially over. First pitch not in there for a ball. Alana Gannon leading off the seventh for the Raptors. Scarlet Raiders just 3 outs away from picking up their first conference win, splitting here with Camden. Next pitch popped up right side. Cardozo running in, dives, can't make the play, rolls. And a second again, she's going to head to third. No throw still. Throw to is going to be held. Looked like she was heading home for a second there. Gannon with the triple now. Maddie Card now at the bat. And Freezy's going to talk to Aquino real quick. Maddie Carr now with a runner on third. That run means nothing, so they'll probably ignore them completely here. Aquino's first pitch to Carr is a ball. 1-0 now. So Hobson held the Raptors to just 2 runs. I believe the one was credited towards Aquino. So between 14 innings of softball, 2 runs credited towards Hobson. Aquino trying to hold them here. That pitch misses. 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike, the count. 3-1. That gets by Farisi, and a runner's going to come home. It's going to be 4-2 now. The count on Carr. And coach going to come out and talk to her pitcher here. Can that run meant nothing? 4-2 the ball game now. Tying run would be on deck if Carr gets on. Coach just calming down her pitcher here. Three balls, 1 strike, the count on Carr. I'm not sure what the umpire's telling the dugout there. Anywho, 3-1 the count. Aquino, in danger of walking a runner here. Pitch on its way. 3-2, that one's in there. Full count now. Nina searching for the first out of the inning. Trying to bring him 1 out closer to a win. The 3-2. In there, strike 3, got her looking. 1 away here in the 7th inning. That's going to bring up Lilia Ortiz now. 1 away here in the 4-2 ball game in the 7th. Corner's playing in, waiting for a bunt possibly. That one misses, ball 1. The 1-0. 2-0. Two-0. 2-1, that one in there for a strike. T's probably taking all the way. Lynn Aquino come to her. The 2-1 from Aquino. Line drive fielded by Abreu. The first 2 away here in the 7th. And it's all going to come down to Katie Walsh against Mia Aquino. 4-2, top 7. Scarlet Raiders lead 2 outs here. 1 out away from taking their first conference victory of the season. and a 4-6 potential record at home. That one misses for a ball, 1-0. Trying to end senior day on the high note. The 1-0 from Aquino. 1-1. That one's in there for a strike. Walsh trying to play spoiler still and keep the game going. Line drive. Foul down the left side. Close call. Umpire right on it. And it's going to be a 1-2 count. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Looking to close you here is Aquino. The pitch. Popped up. Shallow center. Remus makes the grab, and the Scarlet Raiders take the victory here on senior day. A score of 4-2. Behind fantastic pitching between the two, and Aquino and Hobson. The Scarlet Raiders finally come away with a win here at home in a conference play. Great piece of hitting. Great job by O'Brien getting that O'Brien had a triple earlier. Cardozo with the triple in the 6th. And the seniors packed it on after that. And that will be all it is here for senior night here on Raider Vision. And again, remember everybody to check in on the next set of games, which I believe are Wednesday and Thursday next week. Double check. Wednesday softball, 4 p.m. here on Raider Vision. You have Thursday baseball, Friday softball, and then Saturday you have both baseball and softball. So big week ahead here on Raider Vision between our two spring sports. And remember, everybody, as we close it out here, go Scarlet Raiders. Good night, everybody.